¿Vino a la misión en busca de salvación o de sus secretos?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
Esperar a que la vida se desarrolle delante de ti es un lujo de los jóvenes. Antes era así. Me dejaba llevar.
Is that how you came here?
De cierto modo. ¿Me permite darle un consejo? Tome una decisión. No se limite a aceptar lo que le toque. No me entrometo más. ¿Le gustaría comerciar algo? Buen trato. Seguro estará satisfecha. Es un buen trato para ambas. Seguro estará satisfecha. Buen trato. Es un buen trato para ambas. Seguro estará satisfecha. Buen trato. Lo siento, señora. No es suficiente. Es un buen trato para ambas. Seguro estará satisfecha. Buen trato. 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 Regrese pronto, señorita.
Mi padre nos traía aquí cuando yo era niño.
For a holiday.
La investigación. Estudiaba monumentos incas de piedra. Creo que era más un hobby. No tenía educación formal.
He sounds like an interesting man.
Lo era.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Estoy bien, estoy bien. Se me ocurrió volver aquí tras su muerte. Ver si podía terminar lo que comenzó.
I know how you feel.
Pero terminé quedándome. Este lugar tiene algo que atrae a la gente y no los deja ir.
Estoy segura de que no es tan malo como cree.
No sabe lo que pasó anoche.
Did you say someone's missing?
Sí, Isabela. Otro miembro del estudio de campo. La fui a ver después de los primeros temblores esta mañana, pero su tienda estaba vacía.
Deberías preguntarle a Manu. Seguro le dijo dónde encontrar el dorado.
Esto es serio. Nosotros tuvimos una pelea anoche. Una terrible.
Lo siento, Guillermo, no me di cuenta. Por favor, continúe.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
No hay problema. Hemos sido muy buenos amigos durante casi un año y creo que a ambos nos gustaría que hubiera algo más, pero ninguno de los dos abordó el tema. Isa y Sara a menudo no se llevan bien. Lo siento, Sara, pero es verdad. Porque Sara insiste en que su equipo tenga los pies en la tierra, mientras que Isa tiene una pasión por los cuentos folclóricos de los templos ocultos. Muchas veces me quedo atrapado en medio.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
Ese es el punto de vista de Isa también. De todos modos, hay un anciano ciego que vive aquí llamado Manu. Sabe muchas de esa clase de historias. La convenció de que hay una cripta secreta escondida por aquí. Y anoche me pidió que la buscara. Me negué. Y volvimos a las peleas de siempre. Terminó con ella llamándome cobarde. Y yo llamándola tonta.
So she ran off.
Sí, como ella dijo, a probar que los incrédulos están equivocados. Esta mañana oí rumores de que ella destrozó el cementerio anoche. Ahí fue cuando empecé a buscarla. Cuando la encontré desaparecida, sin que nadie supiera nada, empecé a preocuparme. ¿Y si fue a buscar la cripta y pasó algo? Nunca me lo perdonaría.
All right, you stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
¿Haría eso?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
Estás exagerando.
¿Escuchó eso?
I don't hear anything.
Exacto. Debe estar cerca.
She?
La emperatriz jaguar. En cuanto aparece, los demás animales se callan. No hay necesidad de atraer su atención, ¿verdad?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then? "18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long. We've worked hard to build the mission. Every day more people arrive. Native villagers seeking conversion, soldiers tired of war, others whose faith has been tested by the long, dangerous journey through the jungle, all lured by Lopez's gospel of purity through labor. We work from sunrise to sunset, and then Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he now calls himself, spends his evening preaching the mission's purpose, to test the chosen one. He's calmed considerably, and if he believes something pursues him still, he keeps it to himself. Tomorrow we begin to build the library, where the box will safely rest until it is ready to be found by the chosen one." This leather-bound volume of prayers seems to be from the late 16th century. It's in remarkable condition. Someone decided this depiction of Christ's death needed a little sprucing up. It's amazing how the beliefs of disparate cultures can become intertwined over time.
un cóndor. Magnífica, ¿sabes?
I must have missed it.
Algunas personas de por aquí creen que son un buen presagio, pero solo son aves.
People like to think good things will happen.
Y eso está bien, mientras no tengan tanta esperanza en ello.
The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe. This pendant is decorated in the Incan tradition, but the effigy clearly appears to be an Aztec warrior. That shouldn't be possible. Didn't think these places would be trapped. Caught a spear through the abdomen. Hurts to breathe. Pray for me. Oh God, what is that smell? Might be a path underwater. This Maya god is very dark brown, almost black, with black-rimmed eyes and facial features that seem to be melting at their extremities. This can only be Exua. He's the patron god of the cacao bean, which accounts for his coloring. Also, because ancient Mesoamericans used those beans as currency, Exua became by extension a god of merchants and of trade. Interestingly, when he first appeared in the lore, he was a god of conflict. Have to drain the room. Is this supposed to be one of the beheaded gods of the underworld? Have to find a way up. The piranhas are feeding on. Have to find a way up. Have to find a way up. Have to find a way up. Pulling won't keep the gate open. Have to lower the water level. Have to lower the water level. I am Trujillo Serrano, and these are likely the last words I write. Andreas Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he has called himself these last years, has finally and fully gone insane. His demands have grown, becoming more grueling and grotesque as we labor to build his crypt. The construction is almost complete. I know I will die when it is done, Lopez, in a brief moment of clarity, told me himself. Damn that box. Damn what it has done to the man I once, and sadly still, admire. When storms crash and rivers swell, direct the waters to quench the thirst of the gods who toil above and below. Have to lower the water level. Have to lower the water level. Have to lower the water level. To lower the water level. Have 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 to lower the water level. The rope can't support the strain. Damn it. To lower the water level. Got it to stay open. Have to lower the water level. An Alux, plural Alashab, is akin to the Maya version of a gnome or leprechaun. They're about as high as an adult's knee and wear traditional Maya clothing. They are created whenever a farmer builds a little house on his property for them, after which they'll help the corn grow for a period of 7 years, making it rain and chasing off predators. They're usually invisible, and in spite of their benefit to the land, they like to play tricks on or frighten humans. Don't call one by name, or you'll summon it from its home, and it won't be happy with you. This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture. Now to get out of this horrid smelling place. I should be close now. This describes something nearby. I swim with a turtle, seen only by those who let fear fall away.
El trabajo duro es bueno para el alma. La secta ha logrado sostener esta misión con trabajo duro a lo largo de 400 años. Ángel de la Cruz y Truilo Serrano llegaron aquí en ese entonces y se pusieron a trabajar de inmediato. Aún hoy en día seguimos su filosofía de que el trabajo es la única forma verdadera de acercarse a Dios.
No sé cómo explicarlo, pero ¿ha notado que aquí uno percibe el mundo de una manera muy diferente? Como que basta con atravesar una puerta o subir unos escalones para sentir como que uno llegó al cielo. Aquí parece que hubiera una conexión tangible entre esta vida y la otra. O tal vez ya estamos todos muertos. O tal vez tanto sol ya me está afectando la cabeza.
oscura es justo antes del amanecer. Ruego sea verdad, pues la oscuridad lo cubre todo.
Now, this is a fascinating concept. The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together. It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 Steps Closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Ready to go.
Alguien dijo una vez que si realmente quieres apreciar una ciudad, debes visitar los cementerios. No sé por qué, todos son idénticos. Quizá hay unos un poco más ordenados, con filas mejor dispuestas, y hay otros como este, que se ve más natural y sin planificar.
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves. I wonder how it ended up here.
Y me llaman bruja. Imagínese.
I'm sorry?
Soy herbolaria. Es una rama poco reconocida de la ciencia médica. Y la abuela de ese niño era una sauría andante. Vaya las cosas que la gente ignora y están delante de sus narices.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Suenas como Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
Una chica inteligente, buena investigadora y sin miedo a admitir que hay cosas que no sabe. Ella es la que rompió la cruz. ¡Al escalarla! No sé qué tenía en la cabeza. Intenté detenerla, pero ella estaba muy molesta por algo. Molesta y llena de dolor al mismo tiempo.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
No lo sé. Después de que la cruz se rompió, ella huyó. Pero no vi en qué dirección. Por el estado en que se encontraba, sabía que no debía interferir. Lo siento.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
Sí, pero primero tenemos que quitar a esos niños del camino. No es seguro que estén corriendo mientras trabajamos. Ese ciego embaucador les llenó la cabeza con historias de tesoros. ¿Creen que quiero robárselos?
I'll talk to them.
Oiga, váyase de aquí. Es nuestro tesoro.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No nos iremos hasta encontrarlo.
Dormiremos aquí si es necesario.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, ya le dijimos, no se llevará nuestro tesoro. Manu dijo que si lo encontramos podremos quedárnoslo.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
¿Conoce a las hermanas?
Podría delatarnos.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
¡Ay! No diremos nada. Puede ayudarnos. Si encuentra el tesoro, lo dividiremos.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu nos dijo que teníamos que resolver un acertijo para encontrar el tesoro.
¿Es buena con los acertijos?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
Quiero que te lleves mis suministros. Me alimento cuando el cielo llora.
Si me enfermo, un pueblo muere.
¿Quién soy?
There's something there. Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Díganos, ¿encontró algo?
I sure did. Look at this.
¡Somos millonarios! Esperen, esperen. Dijimos que iríamos a partes iguales, así que...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
¿Es en serio?
Absolutely.
No me quedó duda cuando la vi. Dije, una heroína de verdad.
Please, please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Gracias por encontrar el tesoro. Vamos a enseñárselo a Manu.
No sé cómo ahuyentó a Diego y a los demás niños, pero me alegro de que lo hiciera. Ahora podemos ponernos a trabajar.
Where should we start?
Por aquí. Gracias por su ayuda y espero que encuentre a Isa. Estoy preocupada por ella. Ojalá supiera para qué intentó Isabela subir por la cruz. Tal vez algo sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue Isa.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way. There's the next cross. This document describes the founding of the mission. There were 4 solar eclipses in this region around that time, in 1521, 1538, 1539, and 1543. Spanish missionaries reported that during each one, a vision of John the Apostle appeared on this site. So in his honor, the mission of St. John was built here in 1544.
¡Qué niños tan llenos de energía! Necesito descansar un poco. No le cuente a las hermanas. Ciertos días me vendrían bien unos tragos. Pero la misión no permite el alcohol. Así que tengo que conformarme con los pocos momentos de tranquilidad que logro encontrar. Y si me disculpa...
Había una vez un ratoncito lindo y pequeño.
Su arco es impresionante. ¿Es cazadora? A la misión le serviría mucho una cazadora. Tenemos una invasión de lobos desde antes del terremoto. No puedo quitarles los ojos de encima a estos niños ni por un segundo. Nada más hace unos días vi a este en el camino corriendo detrás de un lobo. ¿Puede creerlo? Dijo que solo quería jugar. Como si los lobos dieran la patita y jugaran a traer palos.
Ana y José. This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site. All full up. Can't carry anymore. This document outlines the goals and works of the Mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise. I can see another.
¿Es que no me ves, señora?
There's the next cross. I can see another. There's the next cross. Looks like there's something here. Wait, I can push this. Got it!
Hello?
When I first laid eyes on Angel de la Cruz, I knew I met a man of worth. When he spoke, my heart shook. Its tremors vibrated for days after his first sermon. That evening, God himself told me to set out to prove I was the chosen one. I left the next morning, seeking to prove my worth.
Isabella! Are you in here? Isabella!
Aquí abajo. Gracias a Dios.
There you are.
Sí. ¿Quién es usted?
Guillermo sent me to find you. He's worried about you.
Pobre Guillermo. De seguro se está echando toda la culpa. Supongo que ambas teníamos razón. Había una cripta oculta. Y efectivamente yo había idealizado cómo sería.
How did you injure yourself?
Estaba en una cuerda cuando el temblor ocurrió. El temblor me azotó contra los muros. La cuerda se rompió y caí al agua. Creo que me fracturé el tobillo.
In order to get you out, I'll have to go back for help. It will take several people. What's so funny?
¿Sara podría ser una de esas personas? Me encantaría ver la expresión de su rostro cuando tenga que admitir que una de las historias fantásticas de Manu resultó ser cierta.
I'll suggest it to Guillermo. Now, I don't think I can get out the way I came in, so I'm going to have to look for another way out. I'll be right back.
De aquí no me moveré.
All full up. Can't carry any more. May Huascar's knowledge of the two afterlives be sufficient to guide us, if we arrive in either. In preparation for the ultimate test, I have begun to explore the crypts and tombs found near the mission. They are challenging and dangerous, and I am slowly improving. My reflexes are quicker, I'm getting stronger, and I dare say my eyesight in the dark is improving. I know there are others trying to prove their worth to Brother de la Cruz, but they will not best me. I was not worthy. Forgive me for my hubris.
Lara, ¿fuiste tú?
It was me, don't worry. I have returned from my training, however, Brother de la Cruz has disappeared. The Sisters of the Mission have no idea where he went. No matter. I will wait for him to return. My heart is pure. My head is clear. I am ready for the trials, and I will prove to him I am the chosen one. I must be on the right path. The air is getting fresher.
No se burle de mí. Pase la noche.
A wheel-lock pistol, never mass-produced and banned in the Holy Roman Empire. Ostentatiously decorated, a bit much for a missionary, but maybe a fitting weapon for an egoist such as Lopez. There's some damage to the pommel, but otherwise the weapon seems in fine condition. I know now that I am not the chosen one. Now I fear I have endangered the lives of Brother de la Cruz and the Sisters of the Mission. They do not know that the hollow earth surrounding the mission is home to demons. Cruel, hissing creatures with twisted claws and sick, yellowed eyes. I came to this place to purge them from the world, in the name of Angel de la Cruz, to win his favor and earn my seat at his side. But I have failed. I could not contain this evil, and now it is out, and all warning of it will die down here with me. Isabella, I see daylight. You'll be out of here in no time.
Es increíble. Muchísimas gracias.
Dígame que Isabela está bien.
She is, but she's hurt her ankle, so we'll have to go back and get her.
No, no podría soportar molestarla más. Y además, Sara me dice que usted tiene algo importante que hacer. Por favor, deje que los amigos de Isa se ocupen de ella desde aquí.
You'll need a couple of people and a lot of rope to get her out.
Voy a reunirlos ahora mismo. ¿Dónde está exactamente?
Take the main road across the river, then follow the crosses.
Espera, ¿las cruces? ¿Entonces encontró algo?
She found the crypt Manu told her about.
¿Lo hizo? Eso es maravilloso. Estoy muy feliz por ella. Debí acompañarla, y me siento terrible por su tobillo. Pero, a pesar de eso, esta es la aventura con la que Isa siempre soñó.
She also suggested that maybe Sarah could be a member of her rescue party.
Es una gran idea. Me aseguraré de eso. Y hablando de Manu y sus locas historias, si está buscando algo escondido por aquí, probablemente debería hablar con él. Funcionó para Isa. Por lo general está en el patio por la misión. Y gracias de nuevo por encontrar a Isabela. No sé qué haría si...
Just make sure she gets back safe.
Esta selva oculta
You must be Manu.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién está ahí?
Ella es la que encontró el tesoro.
¿Verdad, Diego? Bien, bien. ¿Qué puedo hacer por usted?
I overheard you telling the children about Maya ruins.
¿Por fin alguien que pone atención?
Well, you were right about the crosses. Isabella followed them to a hidden crypt.
Lo sabía, lo sabía. Nadie escucha al viejo Manu. Pero yo tenía razón.
So you were. And I bet you're telling the truth about those Maya ruins.
Reconozco algo en su voz. La emoción de descubrir, de encontrar algo, algún lugar oculto desde hace cientos o incluso miles de años.
There is something thrilling about that, isn't there?
No hay nada igual. El sabor del aire rancio y polvoriento aún me acelera el corazón. La gente moderna, esos que se dicen realistas, se cierran a un mundo de posibilidades. No podrían creer las cosas que vi. Lo que daría por ver eso de nuevo, una última vez.
Perhaps I could be your eyes, your witness of those Maya ruins.
Podría ser eso. Si...
Do you remember where the ruins were?
Vaya, ¿dónde estaban? Recuerdo un lago con 3 cascadas. Me gustaría darle una mejor referencia, pero han pasado tantos años.
I should be able to find it, and when I do, I'll come back and tell you all about it.
Si hiciera eso por mí, hacer realidad esa historia, sería tan...
Say no more, Manu. I'll find it.
Lo siento.
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
Sabía que lo haría. Ahora, cuénteme todo.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Maldito pez peligroso. Adelante.
I found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
Los señores de Xibalbá, ¿verdad? Increíble. ¿Qué más?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels 3 men high turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see, Manu. To be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
Puedo verlo. Puedo olerlo, sentirlo, saborearlo. Hizo llorar de felicidad a este anciano. No tengo palabras para agradecerle. Quiero que tenga algo.
Manu, I couldn't.
Insisto, por favor. Es la primera reliquia que encontré. Es hermosa y compleja. Un cráneo decorado. Quiero que la tenga alguien que explora con la misma pasión que lo hacía yo en mi juventud. Nunca deje morir su curiosidad ni su capacidad de maravillarse.
I won't. Thank you, Manu. An adhesive made of tree sap and powdered bone hold the jade and other gems in place within the wearer's teeth. A crude drill, perhaps made of obsidian, would have been used to delicately carve out the notches required to hold the jewelry in place. Hello?
Lara, muchísimas gracias por encontrar a Isabela.
Oh, it was my pleasure. She was right. There was a hidden crypt there.
Sí, tenía razón. Y Manu también. Cuando se sienta mejor iremos a excavar las ruinas, juntos.
St. John was the last of Jesus' apostles to die, and the only one whose life didn't end in martyrdom or suicide. As a writer of 5 books of the New Testament, he's the patron saint of theologians and scholars. Because of his long life, he was able to take on several students who continued his teachings after he died, establishing a line of religious study that remains unbroken to this day. Rumours have long persisted of monsters, for lack of a better term, in the area surrounding the mission of St. John. The locals refuse to discuss these sightings. They grow sullen when they are mentioned and usually scurry off and hide in their homes. However, it is my fervent belief, once we have converted the populace, they will see these monsters as nothing but superstitions, shadows that disappear in the Lord's light. I don't have enough space for that. How do you do?
Bashti helupachtal, inguanti keche? Kiki oltech. Jutsurkin. Nip olal. Take chawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
These are 2 legendary trees which complement one another. The Chechen tree secretes a substance which is poisonous upon contact, and the nectar of the Chaka tree can neutralize that poison before it results in serious burns. The fascinating thing about these trees is that they always grow very near to each other. According to legend, 2 brothers, warrior princes, fought a battle to the death over the love of a woman and died in each other's arms. They begged the gods for forgiveness, and it was granted. Kinich, the kind one, was reborn as the benevolent Chaka tree, while Tizik, the hate-filled one, was reborn as the poisonous Chechen tree. Sounds like trouble. The Yashil are here as well. I think this might be the exit. Have to get on that platform. Have to create an explosion. Have to create an explosion. All full up. Can't carry any more. The Maya Tree of Life, also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld and then passes through our world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is Itsamye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the three planes of existence through which the world tree grows. Space for that. Shit! From its roots in the underworld, sheltering bats, it grows straight and true. Its trunk holds the realm of men fast, and its branches spread its white leaves across the night sky. This seems to be some kind... Have to create an explosion. Have to create an explosion. I don't have enough space for that. Have to create an explosion. It's not far now, just have to get up there. Have to get on that platform. All full up, can't carry anymore. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This seems to be some kind... It's not far now, just have to get up there. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Have to get on that platform. Hold on! Hold on! Have to climb. Have to climb.